when we stop trying to keep up with the Joneses and look at just physical beauty and materialistic things in choosing a person, I honestly think we will find the right people for our life. Like, no, you don't have to, like, settle below your standards. Like, if you have high standards for yourself of going to college, then, date college students like yourself, or, you know, um, this whole thing of keeping up with the Joneses, like, oh, I have to have somebody rich, or oh, I have to find somebody that um, looks good. We don't need any of that. Well, we do, we do want to wake up to somebody that looks good. Everybody does, but we don't have to keep up with the Joneses to do it. We don't have to, like, be comparing our lives to other people. If like, if I can ride the bus for 2 years because I'm a victim of domestic violence, you know, and I don't have I do have a problem with it, yeah, but certain things happen to people in life. They're not always going to have a car. If God wants us to have a car, we will. Maybe He's protecting us from a bad car accident or something. You got to look at the good and the bad. You know, like, I remember when I first got married. I had a whole facial, and I got my Duty of Burke bag. It was like in style at the time, and I think it was $160 for a little tiny bag. It's just like whatever floats your boat. I spent like $10,000 in Pure One imports, and that was fun. But it's not necessarily what you need to be happy. Yeah, a lot of people would have been happy with that. I was happy with that. I had cobalt blue vases, and my condominium overlooked the Hilton. It was a really nice condo. But we just gotta be thankful for the little things that God provides until He can open up the doors for bigger things, and we gotta make it happen ourselves. We have to go. I gotta go to the college next week. I should have went this week. It is what it is. We gotta make it happen. I don't like doing online stuff because I tried that before. I tried going to University of Phoenix online, and I was taking all kinds of stuff, and I didn't like it. So I'd rather just do it in person. I'm an audio learner, so I like to hear my instructions and stuff like that. Everybody has different learning styles: kinesthetic, audio, and there's audio learning, kinesthetic, and visual. Those are the three types of learning that you need. Some people have visual, where if they see it. Some people have to actually do the art project. It doesn't mean you're dumb at all. Like, people will say all kinds of stuff about other people, not knowing that they're very intelligent. Like, I could go do my divorce, but I might not be able to do some hard technology stuff. And it doesn't mean I'm dumb. It just means, that's not my strength. You know, just focus on your strengths, not your weaknesses, because everybody has them. It doesn't mean that they're the weakest link because they want to ride a bus to work, or they want to ride a bike. My friend Mo, she has, hi Mo, I can tell your business. No, she has a car and she rides a bus, so it's just to each his own. We don't have to keep up with the Joneses. We don't have to care what people think about us. We could have like a Rolls Royce and we're on a bus. You don't know. You never know who you're talking to or you're sitting next to. You never would guess that I'd be on a bus. I have a rich brother and stuff, and it doesn't matter. I don't let people say anything to me about that either. Like, well, why are you riding a bus if your brother's rich? Because he's out there making more money for us to be super rich. Okay, I'm going to give a shout out to Cocoa Taps here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Order your Cocoa Taps to your home, cocotaps.com. You can drink them fresh out of the coconut, and it won't have that, plasticky taste. Just get your Cocoa Taps today. They're here in Las Vegas, and they're very good. I ordered 2 cases, and he gave me a discount because he loves me. He's my brother. And it's the little things that matter. It's like when he says, I love you, or he has a counseling session with me because he knows I need therapy. All right, guys, stay tuned. I just wanted to bring that up that, you don't have to keep up with the Joneses to be happy. I mean, I could just cancel the whole day, get back in bed, and be happy. And that's probably what I'm going to do because I don't go to work till 6. So, with that being said, have a blessed day. Michelle Ramon. Look, I'm in my t shirt. So, well, lifestyles of the rich and famous.